I have a confession to make. The hard difficulty was way too hard. And I say that as if I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like after being in the industry for like 10 years, I would figure out what the hell's going on here. However, I think when you jump into an environment on hard difficulty, when you don't know the environment like the back of your hand, it's actually a lot harder. So we're doing easy mode. And the reason I'm doing easy mode is because I want to see from the perspective of somebody trying this game for the first time ever and maybe talking through some of those points. So maybe we'll speed run some of the tasks. We already sort of know what we're doing. And I see there's a critical task, so let's jump in. I skipped the tutorial. You don't have to bore at that, and hopefully we can get some more stuff done today. Oh my god, and we're getting so many tasks already. That's okay though. We'll see what we can do. Server started, fast connect. Connect to the VPN. So if you missed the first part, we connect to the VPN. We got a tablet here. We got some two-factor authentication. So we'll give this a shot first, and I'll remember the number for the first time this time. Hello? Two-factor? Oh god, we're already just not having a good time. Our two-factor's not working. Alright, let's do I quit. Let's try to connect again. Alright. We've already bricked the game. We have already bricked the game somehow. Let's see if we can go into some tasks without doing this first and see what we can do without the wiki. Oh my goodness. My computer has a problem with the TPM. How do I fix that? Will you drop by? All right, let's go check David out and then Liliana with the BIOS thing. All right, so critical. Start the computer in safe mode. So let's run over to Liliana's desk and figure out where that is. Where is she again? Is she over here somewhere? Lillian's in the back there. All right, let's go help Lillian out. I wish I could B-hop like through this. That'd be funny. All right, start the computer safe mode. What is it? F8? Our boots? I'll let it do this blue screen first. Because yeah, I'm really wanting to know what the solution is, right? To figure out what's going on there. F8. Safe mode. And then I'm curious to see what the tips are, because I think from what I read from the Discord, we have to do some like bootable tool to fix the problem. But hey, we'll see. See what the actual fix would have been here. All right, let's go back to the task. Check the event log. All right. Which I believe... See, that's cool. So in easy mode, they add event log, run, PowerShell, some other stuff, speed test, counter. All right, so let's check some system events. All right, we got some critical kernels, driver IRQ all not less than equal to, repair the computer. Is that all the hints it's gonna get me? Just fix it? Again, I'm sure there is some stuff, but like, what do you, this is easy mode. What do you mean repair the computer? Could this be related to the driver alert or that hardware virtualization thing I saw in BIOS? Okay. So now I get that hint now. So let's restart the computer and go into the BIOS. Because if I can't get into device manager, then I can't look at drivers, right? Like that seems really silly that I can't do that. F12. Oh, I took a screenshot. That's funny. All right. So boot, fast boot, secure boot priorities. Security. Okay, so it's something about one of the virtualization things that's on. Which one is it? We'll find out. Oh, network sec, no. Okay, so unless I'm blind, nothing in here is virtualization. So let's leave the computer for a second. Hardware virtualization thing I saw in the BIOS. Why was she in the BIOS also? Yeah, fast boot. Okay, so it has to be in here. Oh, VTD supported? Is that what's happening? Select item. Disabled. Okay. Let's see if that works. Exit saving changes. And let's just see if it boots. But like my thing is with this one, this doesn't make any sense. If that was the problem, like it's complaining about a driver issue, but then also being like, oh, look at this very obscure virtualization setting I turned on in the BIOS. Those shouldn't be related. All right, I guess we fixed it. I don't like that. I don't like that challenge, but hey, it is what it is. Inflame me in the comments if I'm wrong also. Like, tell me how dumb I am if I am missing something, but I've never seen something like that. Where virtualization, because yeah, virtualization is not supported, it's just gonna turn off, and it's not a driver problem. All right. I'm gonna assume we're also starting this guy in safe mode, so let's do that real quick. While that boots up, yep, start computer in safe mode. And what's this one? BIOS trust module sync. Oh, it's TPM. Oh, so it's, why is it telling me to go into safe mode if it's a TPM problem? Let's see what it says. Check the event log. I guess we'll do the event log. We'll do that. Bug check. Faulty hardware corrupted page. Corrupted RAM page. And it's going to tell us to repair the computer. Computer starting normally. Problem with the TPM. I have no idea how to fix that. That should be a BIOS setting. Let's take a look at that. I love that these computers do turn on kind of quick though and go into BIOS instantly. Trusted computing. TPM 2.0 device found. All right, enabled. Pending operation, platform hierarchy, storage hierarchy, endorsement hierarchy. What is this? Does this need to be enabled? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if that fixed it. We did it, chat. Even though there's no chat to talk to. We did it. Alright, let's see if that was the computer started normally. Boom! God, we are flying through this. Yeah, again, like, I don't know. This being on easy mode, I haven't, like, that... I feel like easy mode would point you saying, go to BIOS, go to this menu, and, like, really walk you through the task if this was easy. I could be wrong, but that's what I would want out of easy mode from someone that has very little IT experience, because nobody is going to know that a TPM problem is going to be the BIOS, right? It just saying check hardware or fix computer doesn't make any sense to me at all. This is another one that pissed me off. This stupid ass printer. All right, address suffix set to 0. Okay, so at least it tells me instead of just check printer settings. Let's come in here, and then we're gonna go to network, Ethernet, auto negotiation. Oh no, it's not that. What is it? TCP/IP. Is it talking about his device? Oh, there's another. Wait, no, this is the right printer. Incorrect IP. I hope that we can go to the I hope we can get this connected. Please. I don't have them downloaded, do I? No, I don't. Alright, let's try this again. Tablet. Oh, you know what? Is the tablet not connected to the internet? Is that the problem? Except, you know what? When you... I remember this. It's user QWERTY 123 connect. See, and then I don't know this address because I didn't get the task to connect the tablet to the Wi-Fi. How do you do that? Let's see, is it in my emails maybe? General. Sending you the PDF for the PDF. Morning shift. This is the PDF. VPN how to connect. Hopefully this will have the Wi-Fi in it. Oh, and you know what? When you don't do the tutorial either, you don't have a PDF reader. Oh, that's... I guess that makes sense. You should do the tutorial, but like... I don't know how I feel about that. All right. Open, create the shortcut, loop, VPN. All right, how to connect. Loop client, store, VPN storage net.net. Okay. Weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get the tablet connected to the VPN. We're gonna do a little jump skip for you guys so you don't get bored with that. We got connected. Yeah, somebody had a wiki, thankfully, already for this, so we could actually connect to the VPN now. So 14, we go back to tablet. Can we authenticate now? Hey, let's go. All right, we in. Now we can go to the wiki procedures, proper operation network devices. Download just everything. Just download it all. Give it all to me. I like the whole how to connect to a Wi-Fi network. That wiki is behind the VPN. That doesn't make any sense at all. All right. Network standards. So the office, the warehouse. So we are, I assume the HR office is in the office. Printers are 171 to 180. Okay. So we just got to go give it a 180 IP address. I guess we'll give it 171. We'll give it 172. Because 172. Apply. Address suffix set 0. That's not right though. That's not correct. Address suffix set to 0 is not correct. It was set to 252. Whatever. We marked it as done. Let's get some more mail. Let's get some more tasks going. Tasks. All right. Let's see. I noticed the RCP. This silly thing. I noticed a different date on the RCP than the one we have. It's probably nothing serious, but can you verify it? Yes, we'll take a look, mister. And that's a super interesting thing as well that I saw somebody else say is if you don't read the email, the timer doesn't start on the task thing, which I think is super strange. Oh, no, not main menu. Oh, that was almost bad. All right. Let's take a look at the time clock here. See what we could see. Do a good old restart. I've already read the documentation, so I know I have to click on the page a bunch to get to the apps. Let's click the date. All right. Mars born? Nope, networks. 241. Availability. About. Yeah, the network's right. That's right. Oh. Day. RCP set the correct time. What weird settings. Okay. Let's do a restart again and see. Oh, you know what? I think since the IP address is okay, I think we log into it. I believe that is the case. Oh, but it's in the warehouse, so it's on a different subnet, right? Which is... Oh, nope, not this one. Network standards. In the warehouse, it's 15.1. And I also did 1, so I'm silly. 15.1. Yay. I like that they even did the Chrome, like, back to safety. Okay. Is it admin? I doubt it is, but we're going to try anyway. No, it's not. Nope, not this one. RCP. What is the login here? Default login is operator and the password is also operator. Close enough. Operator. Login. Did I not spell it right? Operator. Am I dumb? Operator. Am I spelling it right? Yes. Do a refresh, I guess. All right. What's going on here? I think somebody said the password's different. It is set to something different. It's admin, and then it's vanquish app brought. 1, 2, 3. In which is passwords for the organization. Again, like it's little things like this that I know the game is, you know, trying to teach you stuff, but like again, like you shouldn't have to go to the password thing if the documentation tells you one thing. But I digress. All right, so date and time, use local time. I'm gonna assume that's it. Mark is done. Look at us. We are flying through these. Yeah, that's like super... I'm not a fan of that. All right, let's see. Mail. Let's do a couple more tasks. Please activate port 013 on the router and assign it to 10.1.19 on the 24 subnet. This is the new infrastructure testing segment. Okay. All right, Jack. On the router. So, listen. Okay, so I know the router's in here, right? Run 3 port, assign subnet. So let me throw some of these in my pocket. And you gotta like do this. All right, port 3 on 013. Blink, blink, connect. Achievement. All right, so we did that. And then I'm probably gonna have to sign into the router. Which Please activate sign subnet this friendly. Again, like, I wish easy mode was a little bit more handholdy for some individuals. So then let's go to the documentation, passwords for org, routers, login, or admin. I'm gonna assume. Oh, does it already show it here? That's the gateway. Admin, login. All right, so ports 3, activate, enter the IP address. It is supposed to be 10.1.19.1, 10.1.19.1, /24, which is one of the only subnets that I have memorized. We're good. All right, look at us. Oh, I guess we got to get some more mail. Close this, crash that since we're good. We need to enable, what is this? We need to enable command memory on the switch for Germany right now. All changes are lost. Thanks. Enable terminal history, set the number remember to 62. Data for tasks. Okay, so interesting. So is that the IP that we need to go to, that data for task there? That's 10.1. I'm going to assume it's admin again. Yep, all right. So we needed to do terminal history, right? We need to set it to any size. Set the numbers of remembered commands to 62. Or sorry, was that right? I was right. Log out. Good job, guys. We are flying. Oh my god, Jack, how many things you got for us? As per new security policy, the current password on router must be changed. The old one is too short and insecure. Does it want us to change it to anything specific? Change the device password. All right. We'll change it for you. Security. Current password is admin. Let's label it I love IT. I don't know, that. Change. Mark is done. Let's go. I wonder, you know what's going to be interesting? I wonder if you forget this password, if it allows you to, like, reset the password to change it. I wonder if you could do that. I hope it would. Like, factory reset. All right, let's do a couple more of these here. Hi, someone in the office said Virus Plus can have better protection. Can you set that up for me? I don't know where to change it. Of course, Liz, we're going. Antivirus is installed on computer. Install the pro version. Okay, so they already have the antivirus installed. Let's go. You're in the warehouse. There we go. This machine right here. I like that the map at least tells you what you're working on, right? As far as being able to see things like status, like what the task is. Helps you, like, navigate just a little bit. All right, Virus Plus. Menu? Enter activation code. Oh, that's right. So, again, does this tell you how to get it? It doesn't. There might be... Diagnose and repair network failure. Okay, where can I get an activation code? Oh god, we don't have a network. Oh no. Let's go check the router first. Hello? Router? Come on. Nope, it looks off. Restart. UPS is on this. That's good. I hope there's going to be a time where the UPS starts bleeding everywhere with battery acid. That'd be kind of fun. All right, that looks like I fixed it. Mark is done. Just did that extreme task. Look at me, just flying up the ranks. Check settings. Or, oh no, we're already refresh. Buy a license. Get license. Yeah, I'll buy whatever. I don't care. Activation email is in your email. Oh my god, we got this again. Where I have to, like, come to my mail, look for the code. I'm gonna sit here, take a picture of it, as I'm sure, again, comment down below how many photos you have of activation keys and stuff. All right. Thank you for your trust. We did it. Look at us just flying through. Killing it right now. I know I could go to my tablet, but network access to its fail. We already did that. David, you got some wait, TPM reset required? Is this just the same issue that this other person had? It's the same computer with the same I'll boot into safe mode and I want to see what this says. Network failed again? Bro, what? What? That can't be real. I mean, should we look at it? Here's the deal though. I restart it and then the task says I fixed everything. So why? Completed 10 tasks. Let's go. That's just crazy to me. Let's go back over here. David, your computer logged in just fine. What happened? What's the problem? Oh, because we started in safe mode. Check the log event. All right. Check event log. Critical. Faulty. Failure. Repair the computer. Is this just again going back into the BIOS again? Did his BIOS setting not save? Is that all you have to do? That's so weird. I don't like that. Where's the, you know, install hard drive or whatever, right? Where's those settings? Start the computer normally. Look at us. We are just flying. Tasks. Once again, there's a problem with the printer. We did that one. Wallpaper. I don't have internet today. All right, let's see. Blue screen, no internet. Printer stopped working. I don't think the printer stopped working is critical, so you can figure that out. But, you know. Turn on. You know what? I hope it's just the printer was off. Because I guarantee you, 90% of problems that you're going to find are that problem. All right, device status. We're good there. Printer. You know what? I'm fine with that. For realism, I am okay with this task. Printer's not working. I tried turning it on. I don't believe you. Have you tried turning it off and on again was the achievement that I just got. That's comedy, dude. Oh my god. My heart's starting to hurt just from what I have to deal with right now. Thankfully, both these people are in the warehouse. Oh, faulty hardware. All right, what do we gotta do? Blue screen, no internet. So I wonder if this is gonna give us task. It's not. Let's go into the BIOS and see if anything like TPM, pending operation to clear. I wonder if this is the same problem. Let's see. Let's see if it's the same TPM job. We're already repeating very similar tasks. And I'm sort of not a fan of that. Perform ping to router. The computer is connected to the router. Okay. Oh. I guess we'll just use PowerShell. Big. Thing 192.168.1. Or no, 45.1? Oh. Not that one. So if it can't reach, let me stand up. Let's check this. Socket. I want to check this one. How do I socket? How do I? No, I don't want that computer though. I want this one. I have to go to the other side of the desk and like, let's come down here and do it. Aha. Oh, I don't have a patch cord in my inventory. Oh no. I like how there's a limit to your sprint, even though you probably won't run out of sprint ever. The speedrunning community is in shambles. All right, connect patch cord. Let's just see if that worked real quick. And if it didn't. Nope. This computer. Seems like it worked. Can I up arrow? Nope, you cannot up arrow. Hey, there we go. Stand up. We're good. All right. She wants an Asian style. We'll give her one. So far, I mean, hey, this game is interesting, right? I think I'll do this one task and then I'll do an outro talking about it. Let's see. Settings, personalization, there, that, done. Mark as done. Awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. This game's interesting, right? Like I think again on easy, it doesn't hold your hand as much as I think it should. With some of the tasks and some of the tutorials, but I think it does give you a good grasp of what people request of you day to day. I think the amount of like TPM problems that are happening is not like a tier 1 thing that would come to your desk often. That many TPM issues in a day? No, that's not a real thing. The printer problems? Yeah, that's going to be a real thing. People not turning the printer on? Absolutely. Changing wallpapers because people don't know how to? Absolutely. So I think this game is cool. I think it's a good passion project that they're working on. I wish there was a bit more depth as far as types of issues and stuff like that. You know, I think this might be some DLC in the future with the second floor here, clearly with an elevator. There might be some more features in the future. I like what they did with like the environment and the rack stuff. I think the switches and the router stuff is really well done. So yeah, I hope you guys like the game and give it a shot. I think it's fun. I think I'll do another playthrough again tomorrow, so we should probably end the day. Yeah, let's try to end the day here and see if I'm allowed to. I think you should be able to end the day at any time, but do you have to wait? You can't leave work till 21:40. Oh my goodness. All right, that's okay. Well, I'll wait for that here and I'll end the day, but I'm going to end the video here. So I appreciate you guys showing the love on the first one so far. Yeah, apologies, my lack of, you know, editing and whatnot. Not very good at it yet, but hey, we're getting better. So let me know if you want to watch more of this game, watch more of a playthrough, and we'll see you in the next one.